Hello again. Back already. Package arrived. I'll tell you what, I will give kudos to Smoking Pipes. They are on the ball. I ordered this stuff Thursday night. And it arrived Saturday. And that's going through USPS, which is usually quite a bit slower, in my opinion. So, what I ordered, McBaron Burley London Blend. So this is a Burley, Virginia. Before I opened the tin, I didn't smoke a bowl yet. Thought I'll do a tin opening. I think people enjoy that. On tobacco reviews, McBaron Burley London Blend, a very distinct tobacco made from white burley, well matured in wooden casks, pressed in broken flake form. So I'm confused already because this gets confusing. Introduced in 1965, consists mainly of carefully selected burley tobaccos. Just a little Virginia has been added to give the blend of a natural sweetness. So this is primarily burley. So this might be probably the most burley in a blend that I've smoked. Which is found in all good burley tobacco. Very special top flavor in combination with the tobaccos gives you a very distinct smoking pleasure. Discontinued 2014, re-released in 2020, 2021 as limited editions. Blend type burley based, contents burley Virginia, flavoring cocoa chocolate. This says ribbon cut, but in the description it says it's a broken flake. We'll find out when we open the tin. Packaging 100 grams tin, 1 pound bag. It's made in Denmark. It says no longer in production. I'm wondering if I even have the right stuff here. So Jim Inks, I won't read his whole review. Burleys are high quality, a lot of earth nuts, cocoa with notes of honey, oats, some molasses, and slight spice with a dry, woody, rough edge from the white burley. Golden Virginia was citrusy, sweet, little grassy. He only put 3 stars on this. The strength was just past center, mild to medium. Taste level was a couple steps past that mark. Nick hit was a notch below the strength threshold. Could nip at the tongue, only if puffed like a steam engine. Well, that's me, so might be getting some tongue bite too. So that's that. This is a 2024 release, so it was packaged in November 2023. See if the other ones. Yeah, same. So we'll check this stuff out. Just so y'all know, I like these tins. Actually, I like these tins. I like the smaller square tins better, like come in capstan, and just for the fact they're easier to travel with for me. These will fit in the pouch I use, but they're pretty big. But that's up to the smoker. Where do I? So just heard the seal. Oh, that's good. Ooh. Definite chocolate, cocoa, probably more than any blend I've ever tried, to be honest with you. It is I would say, yeah, very broken flake. Very broken flake. Moisture level is spot on. There's a little moisture there. Yeah, it is a broken flake. I mean, you're getting pieces like that. So, you probably still want to rub it out a little bit. I'm going to. But the stuff smells really good in the tin note of it. Wow. Very prominent chocolatey cocoa, molasses, like they're describing it. It's definitely they weren't off the mark on that. Yeah, you definitely need to rub this out though, unless you like your pipes packed with the rather loose, bigger chunks. I don't really think it burns as well that way. For me, I think I tend to have to relight it a little bit more, and though I don't mind relighting my pipe, I prefer not to have to do it. Yeah, you actually have to rub this out quite a bit if you want to. I'll be smoking it in my 527 Nelly Roma Lucite. I just love this pipe. It's got this nice saddle bit on it. Stem is just beautiful, gold band. Smokes Virginia flakes. It smokes flakes like a champ. A little bit bigger diameter bowl than my Stanwell. If I had to say, I think the Stanwell probably smokes flake just because of that. It smokes flakes a little better, a little more consistent than this. But this one does great. Yeah, I was gonna smoke a bowl before I make the video, but I don't open near enough tins on my videos, so I thought maybe I should just do that. Go with the tobacco reviews stuff first. The wind actually picked up. I shouldn't have. I should have expected that. It's way windier now than it was. But I think that's kind of the end of this system blowing through. Yeah, for all of those of you who are not big, this is obviously topped pretty heavily. I don't think I'll ever find out just how these tobacco companies decide to label things, because this is like topped and it's not considered an aromatic. This is very aromatic to me. If some of you have smoked this in the past, you can give me your opinion whether this is not. This is very aromatic. I made some headway with this too since my last video. At least I thought I did. There we go. Wow. So initial light, like brownies. Literally, it's like a baked brownie. I love it. I mean, it's absolutely, you got tobacco flavoring, but you definitely have like a real pronounced cocoa. Yeah, this is back now. I'll talk about that too. Man, the room note is like out of this world with this stuff too. Yeah, I don't anymore. I'm not even half of the things that we see on tobacco reviews. This is an aromatic tobacco. But it's one of those aromatics. It's kind of like rum flake. It's going to have more nicotine. than your, you know, aromatic, than your A1, you know, Lane 1 Qs, Captain Blacks, those type of. Burns really well. It's just 2 lights and it's burning. Yeah. I can imagine if this had, you get a little age to it, it'd be even better because it's a little, there's a little bit of roughness around the edges on it. I can see how halfway into a bowl it can start biting you a little bit. It's not yet, but I can tell. Definitely a home run. It's got the like I said, the pronounced cocoa chocolate, and it's got the little, it has some sweetness to it, not like it's more like the, yeah, like dark chocolate type of feel, which I love. I love dark chocolate. I've tried other tobaccos in the past that had their aromatics. They have like chocolate, you know, toppings to them. I wasn't a fan, which was surprising to me. I can't believe that they pulled this off without any Cavendish added to it. Just Burley, Virginia. It's really good. And of course, I always start a video when my dog is outside and he needs in. Be right back. I'm back. Before I forget, I also want to do a shout out, another shout out. I found his channel last night. I was up pretty late, and one of his latest videos was just so hilarious, and he's just a funny dude. His channel is called Tim's School of Pipes. He does a lot of knife reviews, a lot of pipe smoking content, but he mixes it up like many of us do. As also many of us, he's kind of riled up over all the controversy lately, but I'm not going to discuss any of that today, or probably anymore for that matter. But you should check out his channel. He's got a, I don't think he's been out very long, and he's gaining subscribers. He's going to gain a lot of subscribers pretty fast, I believe. But so yeah, I got the review out of the way. I'm enjoying this very much, by the way. Someone recommended this blend to me, and I have to apologize because I like to give credit where credit is due. Please speak up in the comments and remind me. I was looking through my videos trying to find your recommendation, and I can't find it. I don't know. It's there. I've just been looking through videos I've posted the last couple weeks, and I can't find it. But I know one of you, awesome gentlemen, recommended this blend, and I'm glad you did, because it's very good. And it's good, but it is, I'm about quarter way down the bowl, getting a little bit of bite. And now the lighter wants to act up. It is not as sweet as some of the recent blends that I've really taken hold of, like the 1931 Flake. McBaron Navy Flake. But again, this one's, I think, a little more prominent with the Burleys. They tend to hold the, from what I understand, what I've read, they tend to hold the, if they're going to top the tobacco, they tend to work better with the topping process. Man, that wind is picking up. Not good. Yeah, this, they can say whatever they want on tobacco reviews. This to me is an aromatic without, I don't understand. You say there's, the tobacco is topped with something, and it's very obvious when you get it, but yet it's not considered an aromatic on tobacco reviews. Or by McBaron, I guess. I am getting that subtle molasses too, which is probably from the Burleys. Like I said, it burns pretty well. I'm chooching on it pretty good. The bowl's getting a little warm, so you do definitely want to take your time with it. It's really good stuff. 3.5 ounce tin, and there's a lot of, it's packed. There's, you get quite a bit of tobacco in here. So this is 4758 of 6,000 tins. This isn't something that you can get all the time though, so it's one of those deals when it comes out, you want to try to get it, you want to try to grab it when it comes out. Right now it's still available, although I believe I just got 2 tins of it. I think I was watching Paladin Piper the other day. He was talking about this tobacco. He ordered 2 sleeves of this stuff. He's got 10 tins of it he ordered. So he likes it. As well as me. I do. Definitely have another bowl after this. Get more of a feel for it. Apparently, yeah, this was produced before and it was discontinued. Apparently, many people did not like that to where they started blending it again. So that's one of those deals, man. These tobacco companies, you know, they kind of have to. They probably have some hard decisions to make a lot of times, based on sales. You know, the cost of blending the blend. Man, I'm so glad that I enjoy this much. I was kind of leery. Like I said, you know, I looked back up on tobacco reviews and there was like conflicting things there. Now that I looked at the tobacco, it's a, I don't know how they say it's a ribbon cut. Yeah, it's a, I've never actually seen a cut like that, to be honest with you. It's like it's a broken flake, but it's very broken. It's just like large chunks, but it's very easy to rub out. So I guess they have to call it something, but I'll definitely recommend it for sure. If you are wanting to try it, I would probably get on and get some right now. And yes, the reminder, I want whoever it was that recommended this, please comment below so I can give credit where credit is due. I'm really appreciating a lot of my subs. Before I sign off here, I do want to make just a short, small comment on the little rift going on about, you know, presenters, what to present. on their channels. Listen, I would love to come on here and talk, 15-20 minutes about pipes and tobacco every video. It's just not plausible. One, I don't want to. I think my subscribers, for the most part, they enjoy the fact that I talk about other things. And it isn't always politics. I don't really talk all that much politics on my channel, out of respect for the people that are kind of speaking out right now. But they like to know what's going on. I travel for work. There's always things, that I want to discuss about that. It's kind of cool. I get to see a lot of different places, and I discuss that. But bottom line, many of these channels, there's not a lot of channels. The few channels that I follow that is just basically strictly pipe tobacco, mainly pipe tobacco, is Beans. And he does a good job, but not everybody has the knowledge that he has. I definitely don't. And Beans, I'm pretty sure he has the following to where he gets tobacco sent to him. He's not having to buy all the tobacco that he is reviewing. I have to buy it. And I spend more money on tobacco than probably what I should just to have content to put out on this channel. That's the bottom line. So there will be stretches where, I'm not reviewing tobacco. I don't have any to review. I can go back and do some, go back and do reviews on stuff that I've done, in the past. I probably will do that some, but not all that much. So just kind of, throwing it out there why I present the way I present. I don't really think I need to explain it, but I'm going to. I did. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I hope you, if you haven't tried this and it sounds like something you'd enjoy, get some, try it. I'm going to probably have another bowl, find some lunch, and enjoy the rest of my Saturday, as you do too. Till next time, keep them lit.